I'm on a grand adventure. Look at me, I'm on this rooftop, this beautiful city of Chicago in the backdrop. I want to tell you about real magic. I've realized what real magic is through this trip, through this journey, traveling across America. Real magic is serendipitous coincidences that come and find you because your head and heart are in the right space. I've been having amazing interactions with humans and finding the right humans that open these doors of brilliance and fascinating occurrences just with a few things that I've opened my heart up to. There's a few things that you do to invite the magic into your life. One is you let your heart become pure and genuine, and you express your kindness to others. When other people see that you're a kind-hearted, genuine person, they'll be attracted to that, and they'll want you to be in your life. People will just come to you. The next thing is having an intuition, trusting your intuition and your awareness about other people. You see, there's a lot of takers in the world, and the plight of giving loving people is that the takers, the selfish ones, will gravitate towards you and try to take from you because you have something to give, because you're willing to give. Part of being able to go down the right paths with the right people is understanding what people's intentions are, being able to read people and tell, is this somebody that's going to take from me, or is this a good-hearted, genuine person like myself? Third thing is surrender all judgments. Yes, tell where somebody's heart is. Judge somebody for whether or not they're kind and good and genuine. But don't judge people based on politics or religion or ethnicity or where they came from or whether they're a girl or a boy, because you'll find amazing people in every single walk of life, in every single profession. You'll find amazing homeless people that can show you amazing things, that can show you the world. I just had an experience in Atlanta, Georgia, where I met these people in New Orleans who wanted to book me for their daughter's graduation party. They put me up in their house for 2 nights and fed me 3 meals a day and then took me out to see Atlanta the next day after the show. These people were total, utter Republicans, gun-toting, with pictures of them shaking hands with George Bush. They also had Tibetan prayer flags in the backyard. And they also turned out to be the sweetest, nicest people. If I had judged them because I had different politics than them, I wouldn't have had that experience. When you judge people, you close the doors to potential experiences with them. Really, what's important is where somebody's heart is. That's what will dictate the experiences that you have with them.
So as long as you stick with it, good things will happen. As long as you're nice to people, good things will happen.
Yes, you've been very nice to me. One other thing that should be in place for you to take advantage of the magical opportunities that happen is some free time. Don't have a completely booked up schedule. Don't have your number one goal be making tons of money in the rat race, because then you'll have a schedule that's so booked and so focused on making money that you won't have time to really enjoy the magic that's in life. On another note about judging people, remember that every single person has a lesson to teach, has something to offer. And you can't judge somebody else's spiritual progression based on what they appear on the outside. Because a homeless man on the street could be more spiritually advanced than you are. Because it's all relative to what you're given. You are your own judge. When you pass away and it's Judgment Day, you will be your own judge. And you will be shown all of the gifts that you were given, all of the attributes and strengths that you had to work with, and you will judge whether or not you made the most out of your gifts that you were given. So maybe that homeless man on the street that's addicted to drugs, maybe he was abused as a child. Maybe he wasn't given any spiritual outlets to to better himself. He has something to offer too. He has something to teach. And that's why you can't judge people. It's all relative. Your advancement on your spiritual path is all relative to the gifts you are given. Because what we're doing here is we're figuring out these are the gifts that I have. And this is how I best can use them to benefit society. You are your own judge. When you have Judgment Day, you're going to look out across your life. You're going to be shown the gifts that you were given. And you're going to judge yourself based on whether or not you utilize those gifts to the best of your abilities. That's why to each his own, and to him who much is given, much is expected. The more you're given in life, the more you're expected to be awesome. And I think you're awesome. Regardless of how rich or poor you are, I'm on this grand journey and I'm taking you with me. You're on tour with me. I'm making this like a choose your own adventure. So you get to come with me and decide where I'm going to go. And I also do this through meditating. I teleport. You make me teleport. So right now we could either go to see the largest music box in America in New Orleans, or we can go see some strange musical instruments built by Andy Thurlow in Tucson, Arizona, or if you want to see some old man antics, the old man Vegas showgirl goes to New York City. You can click that button. Also, if you want to see my adventures in Chicago, why don't you click right here? Let's go. Let's go see Chicago. Whoa. The ocean looks like the ocean. And buildings. I'm on top of a building in a big city. Oh, it looks like Chicago. You sent me to Chicago. Let's see what kind of trouble I can get into here. Come on, let's go. Let's check this out.